Pre-GPT era hackathons were fun. What was all over that table? Can I save this? Yeah, I'll save this. Which one do you prefer as a dev, layout 1 or layout 2? Depends on if you want your back towards the door. This way, the bed is right here. The computer is right. Well, wow, I actually chose layout 2 in my mind. Or I gave a reason why layout 2 would be better. Layout, I think layout 1 is preferable. If the door is open, the light comes through, you automatically see it. If you're asleep, layout 1. But I won't lie, something about layout 2. Layout 2 is way more dangerous. But if the bed is too, hold up, layout 1, if the bed is too close, debugging turns into sleeping. The bed is the same, hold on, what? It's a small room. It's a small room. Are you saying it's because you can't see the bed? In layout 2, you can't even see the bed. Anyway, what am I talking about? Cursor is a wrapper over VS Code. VS Code is a wrapper over Electron. Electron is a wrapper over Chromium. Slack Desktop is a wrapper over Electron. Discord Desktop is a wrapper over Electron. Notion Desktop is a wrapper over Electron. Okay. Next.js is a wrapper over React. First question, what is Electron? Hold on. That's interesting. All right, this cannot be a stream where I just look at like memes on. Okay. Ivan, did you just find me everywhere? I'm ready for GTA 6 too. Alright. But we're not here for the memes. We're here to apply for jobs. Alright. We're here to apply for jobs. Oh my gosh. I just don't understand why Copilot. I have to uninstall Copilot. I just don't know why it's there. Like, I never use it. Diffie dogs. Your boy Diffie. Okay, no. Okay, I'm getting sucked into the Twitterverse. Run. These are the 23 jobs for AI senior engineer. AI engineer senior front end developer. What? Oh, it's grasping for straws at this point. What is the update for a job application? The updates are there are no updates. The updates are that we are applying and we will not give up. That's the only update. Sorry if that sounds bleak, but where did I put it? I have a tutorial on pushing to GitHub. Oh yeah, I did make that. Oh, here we go. So we are on day 6. Insert table. It's okay. Job link recruiter company. Job link recruiter company. It's okay, man. It'll get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Look at this one. This is cool. Email designer, developer, Jesus. I don't know the first thing. I think while I have the energy, I'm gonna apply for this one. Daxwell. Okay. Let's just go ahead and start off by, this is the front end developer. What's up? Not in Namaya name. Link. We can't hear you. I'm right here. What's talking about? Hold up. She works there, but she's open to work? Some of these developers have only been at Daxwell for just a little bit. Where's like the head software people? 2 years, 8 months. 11 months. Most of the people that are on their team are new. Where's their HR? Lord. You know, I'm gonna hold off on applying. No, promoted by hire. I don't know why I'm like, why do I hesitate on applying to this one? Let's just do it. Let me just do it and get it over with. Okay, let's begin. First, we're gonna force this to dark page. This is why I love Opera. I know there's other, I know I could, anyway, I just like the idea that I can right click and force something into dark page. Anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me choose a file and enter my resume. What's up, Roja? Legal last name, legal first name. It wants my phone number. Email address. Address. There we go. Secondary. I am going to oh. When did I graduate from high school? I think it was 2008. So warm in here. Hold on, y'all. Cleavage. Actually, let me take off this thing. Hold on. Okay. I have to remember winter is practically over, I believe. And I can't do winter things. In winter, I could wear a robe and feel very comfy, but no longer are the days of winter. It's the days of spring. The days of spring are upon us. The days, the days, the days, the days, the days of spring are upon us. The days of spring, the days of streams are upon us. Ay, ay, the days of streams are upon us. Oh, that's technical projects. Days of streams are upon us. The days of streams are upon us. Ay, 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 days are upon us. Ooh. "2025 was a crazy year. Hope it never really happens again." No, no, I'm doing job applications. Really, I don't think I would need my resume out if I had a job. Reasons for what is this playlist talking about? I'm new here. There's a playlist? What are you talking about? Why am I getting irritated so fast? What playlist are you talking about, my friend? You're hearing a playlist? Alright. Go. Get on my god. Getting on my god. Getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves, man. Getting on my nerves, man. For reals. Getting on my nerves. Employment history. Getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerve, dog. You're getting on my nerve, dog. What is that? 1101. Getting on my nerves. dog. Getting on my nerves, dog. Getting on my nerves, dog. Again. Why they say lead developer? Oh. Getting on my nerves, dog. You're getting on my nerves, dog. You getting on my nerves, dog. Oh, Lord, help me. Help me. Help me. When they ask me why I want this position, that is the hardest question I could answer because I don't want to lie to you. I want to tell you the truth. I want to tell you that I want the job because I really want a job. Okay? Because we live in a world that requires that I work. Okay? And that I please just I feel like I take psychic damage every time I see that question. What's up, Alleyway Lobster? Have I not been looking at your name the right way this whole time? What? I feel like I knew it was Alleyway Lobster, but my mind was saying something else. That's weird. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird, my man? Did they even mention Figma here? What would be the best monthly salary for a role like this? I don't know. There we go. Really, really passionate about not starving to death. Like, for real. Like, seriously. Stop asking me those questions. It's like, it feels post-apocalyptic, even. You know, it's like, imagine, like, there's this world where all the corporations are running everything and everybody's living in, like, these extremely small, very square gray buildings, and everybody's trying to survive. And then, like, you go into this very sterile corporate environment with like interrogation style, one light coming down, shining on the table, and you're sitting there, and then somebody comes out and they're sitting there with a like, very sterile, energetic smile. Why do you want to work for us? Uh huh. Okay. Click, 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 click. Okay. Next. Woo. King Muffin, why did you remove that what was wrong with your message? Hold up, did I just get an email from those people? Did I just get an email from them people? Well, it looks like they received it. All right, so that's one down. Crazy. How's it going? What's up now? How's it going? It's going good. How are you? Just applying for jobs and trying not to lose my mind. Ooh. 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 Ooh, neck crack. Oh, back crack. Oh man, that changed my life. See how many people applied to this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 9,280 applicants. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, and I can't even message. Can't even message her. Can't message her. She's from where I'm from. Well, let's just go ahead and apply. I mean, hey, let's do it. Why not? What do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? Somebody called this the humiliation ritual. I'm glad that somebody understands. So I'm just gonna open this in another tab over here. Okay. Gonna go to next. Gonna go to next. Mark as the top job. When they say voluntary self-identification, I never put this thing. Bam, bam. I'll put that I'm a veteran. Beep. Oh, this dude's hair is cool. Is he high? Is he a little high? Alright. So, before I get sucked into the rabbit hole. Alright. For some reason, when I apply to jobs on LinkedIn, they want my LinkedIn profile in the thing. So I will give them that because that is what they want. Please select the statement below that best matches your employment status with Qcentrics. I have never worked for you. Will you now or in the future require sponsorship? No. What are your salary requirements? Negotiable. How did you find us? LinkedIn. Additional information. I have cheese. Oop, I'm not going to put what I put because somebody's going to get mad at me in the chat. Like, how could you put that? All right. 2 done. Next. IT operations support engineer. This is cool. I could do this. How many people applied to this? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's insane. Let's do it. I feel like the easy apply route is not going to get me anywhere. But it's all, I feel like it's all I can do for now. Let's just, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I want to find a technical staffing agency. Technical staffing agency, Houston, Texas. Not IT outsourcing, you crazy, crazy people. Technologia. 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 Okay, so software developer, artificial intelligence, technical support intern. Didn't I already apply here? Technologia. Do I have back-end experience? How dare you ask me that? That's such a personal question. I'm just playing. No. The answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. What up, IT? We have some IT jobs? We even have part-time. That's interesting. Part-time. This entry level? What do these people do? We connect human expertise with leading AI labs and enterprise to train frontier models. Would you stop streaming? No. Okay, people have already asked me that plenty of times. The answer is no. I will continue to stream even if I get a job. Hakuna Matata. What does unicorn mean? Oh, I already applied to these guys. I'm hoping these guys hit me back, but they never hit me back. Hit me back. I messaged so many people there. Nobody hit me back. Unicorn doesn't always mean successful, my friend. Somebody sleeping in my bed. I think right now, because it's so late, I'm gonna just do the easy applies. I know I shouldn't, but this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Stomach hurts. Wanna go to bed. I'm sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. Somebody's sleeping in my bed, sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. Tired. I want to go to bed. Did you see what I wrote about? You should learn API integration and simple data structures. You should be good. You mean like creating web apps where you make API calls and stuff and displaying the data? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, thermometer? 3257? Is that what you mean? Well, guess what? You're in luck because we've already done that on this channel plenty of times. Plenty of times. Actually, the little web app we just made was all what you just talked about. And we've done other things that are what you're talking about. So you must be new here. You must be new here, and that is not back end. That is not necessarily back end. Yes, you are. You are new. Welcome. Welcome here. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. They want my address. That's not back end, that's front end. API integration, that's front end stuff. Taking the information that you get from an API and displaying it on the screen, that's front end. Ah! Are you a developer? Are you a developer or are you new? Are you a developer? Like, what do you do? Oh, you're a student. Oh. Then how you gonna tell me what I need to learn if you a student? You just said you should learn API integrations and simple data structures and you should be good. People out here saying everything. Shut your ass. Shut your ass. And go study. Shut your ass. Sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. Okay, well, but you ain't actually doing the job, so go sit your ass there. Sit your little booty down. Sit your little student booty down. Oh, I did apply for this one. Oh, I applied for this one. IT technical writer? Oof, this would run me crazy. Messing with my head. SQL developer. Now this is back end. You want to talk about back end? This is a back end position right here, buddy. Right here. Right here. Look how many people applied. Yeah, but have you ever worked on SQL with its own code base already there? It's already established, probably been doing it for years at Paladin. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They got established things and teams and things of stuff. It's one thing to learn SQL, it's another thing to actually do it on the job, buddy. I'm gonna find you and shake the hell out of you. Alright, I think this is one. Cyprus? Where's Cyprus? Please don't be near, please be closer to, yes, Harris County. Okay, cool. The concept of it is easy, of course, but using it alongside everything can get tricky, making sure it's secure enough for production to avoid SQL injection and data leaks. Well, does working for a startup count? No. Love is a strong word. Who the fuck loves SQL? Man, let me tell you something. You ain't gotta come up in here and be a know-it-all, my brother. We're all learning. Be a learner. You're a learner. Take your spot. Take your position as a learner, man. And be that. Be that learner. There's a lot we don't know. It makes you feel alive? Oh, okay. Well, then that's different. I'm glad you found your first love. That changes everything. When are you having children with SQL? He said, listen here. He said, listen here, I'm in love with SQL. Don't question my love for SQL. How dare you question my love for SQL? Damn it. He said SQL, me and SQL make passionate, intimate code together. How dare you? He said, get back. You don't know me like that. Have created a Discord clone. Did you use AI? I have created using a tutorial best experience I got. This man is a genius. This is the genius of the world. Somebody get this man a root beer. Get him a root beer. Get him something tasty to drink. He deserves it. He or she, I don't want to assume your pronouns. Or they. They want my LinkedIn profile again? Oh my god. They said my website? My website? You want my website? I don't have a website, but I'll give you my GitHub. You want some GitHub? You want to see a whole bunch of repos that don't make any sense? Here you go. Here you go. Negotiable. Yay, we applied for another job. Oh my goodness, my body. My mind's telling me no, but JavaScript's telling me yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with a little JavaScript. I don't see nothing wrong. Benefit specialist. With a little JavaScript. I don't see nothing wrong with a little JavaScript. I don't see nothing wrong. Ooh. With a little JavaScript. Damn, oh my god. I don't see nothing wrong. With a little JavaScript, I don't see nothing wrong. Oh, only 11,000. You're right. You're right. You know what? You're right. I got this. Hold on. What was the one with 11,000? Oh, you know what? Actually, QA automation intern. I don't see. No, this is a scam. 3D front end developer. My goodness. Hold on, government? Uh, 11,000 is a Tuesday for us. Get in there, brother. You have a lot of faith in me. I might have to answer the call. That's the Hunger Games. That's the Hunger Games. Gotta pump those are rookie numbers in this racket. A wise man, exactly. You're right. You're right. Have I applied for this? Etc. I don't think I have. You said they're a fake company. You said this is a fake company. She looks real. Oh yeah, that's a real person. That's not AI. senior concept artist. That's a cool job. Etc. That is interesting. Oh, this is a full on. Oh man. Dang, I can't message him. Drupal and Webflow specialist. Drupal. Why do I want to say RuPaul? What is Drupal web development? Oh, it's a CMS. Whatever pays the bills. You still owe LinkedIn $100? How could you? How could you? How could you owe so much money? How could you? I want you to think about this very carefully. Company, etc. Now it is time for me to apply. How many people applied for this? 121. Oh, 2 days ago. Oh, this is new. This is fresh. This is new, y'all. This is senior applicants? Oh my God. You got everybody trying to get this one. Bro, it's not my fault I got LinkedIn Premium through UC Davis email. Biggest regret I got because they tried to charge me, so I straight up canceled my card. Oops, kabibbles. You could have just called LinkedIn. Alright, let me apply to this job on my other screen. Nah, bro, I like free. You're a man of culture, obviously. You're a man of culture. He likes it real free. Can I message somebody here? Do I know anybody? I can't message her, no. What is this? Damn, look at that. It says my job match is low. My job match is low. My job match is medium. I think I already applied to this. They haven't hit me back though. I need to hit up Skillstorm. Let me write that down. Okay, here's the thing, Von Staffen. If you are going to say things of that nature, then what is the alternative? What do you have a solution? Let's forward think here, you know? I gotta. Smaller job boards exist. Okay, here's the thing. Making a startup. Here's the thing. If we're gonna say LinkedIn is not the way, then we need some tangible places we can go to, some links, some suggestions. Just don't come up in here saying, "Oh, this is not gonna work." Okay, give us a solution. What's the solution? What's the solution? Did you just come up in here to feel good about yourself and say, "Oh, that's not gonna work"? What did you come in here for? Come on now. Come on now, Vaughn Staffing. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Where you at? Where you at, Vaughn Staffing? I know you came up in here and said it ain't gonna work. Come on now. Come on now. You said it wasn't gonna work. What you got a solution? You got a solution? Come on now. Come on down to the Price is Right. Come on. What's the solution? Where you at, Vaughn Staffing? Come on, Vaughn Staffing. I believe in you. Give us some solutions. Come on now. I'm telling y'all, that's why they got this one dude from Texas. He y'all probably know him because last year he got kicked out of, man, he got arrested in some assembly in Texas where he was saying that they were wrong for doing something. So freak, I forget his name, man. I'm not doing him justice. What is his name? What is this dude's name? I'm gonna find him. What the hell? When have I ever watched this? Is somebody... Oh. These are shorts. Because I guess when you scroll through shorts, it just registers it as you look at it. You looked at it, which is BS. Here, Isaiah Martin. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Van Staffen responded. Okay, so here's the thing. Hold on. Whoa. So you said LinkedIn is not the place, but the other big ones are the place. Glassdoor, Indeed, and ZipRecruiter. Which, okay. Yeah, you know what, Vaughn Staffen, you, no, sir. You have failed. Let me tell you something about being an honest person. Because I'm assuming you're a younger person. It is easier to say that you don't know shit, and people will have more respect for you if you just say, I don't fucking know. Okay? And you know what's great about saying I don't fucking know? It gets you off the hook. And then you have the choice, right? Once you say I don't fucking know, then that opens up a lot of opportunities for you. But once you say I fucking know, then it's very narrow, because if you know, you know, and if you don't, you just don't fucking know, okay? So there's no room for education, there's no room for nothing. When you know, you know. You know what it is. And so you're telling me that you know, right? You're telling me that LinkedIn is not the place. I didn't say you are wrong, dude. I just said it's rough find positions in this social media. You said that LinkedIn was not the place, and I'm asking you for solutions, and you basically gave me LinkedIn's siblings. You basically gave me LinkedIn's second, third, and fourth wives, okay? Cousins in them, okay? This is on some Alabama stuff. That's what you did. So let me tell you, when you don't know, just say you don't know. It's so easy. Don't even try to pretend like you know. Just say you don't know. You don't have to have all the answers. Just say you don't know. Damn. God damn it. Ugh, Lord. Then you got, Lord. You want to know who else does that? This is why I brought up Isaiah Martin. Y'all need to watch this dude. He will calmly. You know how people like to say these grand, lofty things? He'll say, well, which one? You know, y'all know what I mean? Just watch him a couple of times and you'll get what I'm saying. He'll ask those questions that people don't tend to ask. he wants clarification. And once you start asking people for clarification, you realize that the majority of the people around you don't know shit. And they could know shit if they would just admit that they don't know shit. Damn. Lord. Okay, what was I right now? Contact skill storm tomorrow. That's like somebody coming to me and telling me to spell necessary. If y'all don't know, I struggle with spelling the word necessary. At least once a week, I have to spell that word, right? And I always, at least one time out of 3 or 4 times, I get that word correct to spell necessary. So if somebody tells me how to spell, see, I just saw that and it looks wrong to me. You spelled it wrong, didn't you? It's 2 C's, isn't it? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? It's a crazy. Let me just hold on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, there we go. That is clippable. I'm telling y'all, it is a crazy ass word. And if I mean, hold on, what? No, it is 1 C. Hold on, no, it is 1 C. No, is it 2 C's? Yeah, you did do it right. But you see, still, we thought it might have been 2 C's and not 1 C. Because I could have sworn I've seen it with 2 C's. I could have sworn I've seen it with 2 C's. No, it's with 1 C. That doesn't even look right. This doesn't even look right. That 1 C, something about it is irritating me. It's making me feel like I'm in an alternate timeline right now because I swear I've seen that thing with 2 C's. Thanks for destroying me while I was searching the other platforms like Dice, Built-In, Well-Found, and Shake if you want to do some research. I'm already applying on Dice. Crazy. Nah, he got this. It does feel wrong, doesn't it? Something about that don't feel right. I swear I've seen this with 2 C's. What's a word that is similar to necessary? That there's success, cause success has 2 C's in it. What's another word that's similar? So we got success, we got necessary, we got I forget. Anyway, it's those words that have 2 C's in them that make us. All right, let me see. All right, where were we? We were on our adventure of trying to get jobs. Yes, Vaughn Stafford, I do not take this seriously. I'm not mad at you. I mean, you do deserve to be pushed a little bit, but you know, I'm not gonna say you deserve. I'm not omnipotent. I don't know what you deserve, but I can say that you've earned a slight push. Rojas, okay, listen. Now, Roja, I know you said you potentially have something that could, become something for me, but at the same time, I know that things fall through, so I do want to show that I am putting forth effort. So, while I'm doing all this. But the Granddaddy project will be started after the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I got 4 more. I'm tired. Kristen, why don't you contact people in your network like people from high school or college? Most of the people in my network were in the military, and right now, they're just chilling. collecting their disability checks. Okay, I went to school for graphic design. None of those people are. So my network right now, this channel has helped me build my network. If it wasn't for this network, I wouldn't have met any connections, okay? You said keep going, baby. Tired don't mean shit, but I'm tired. And I already contacted somebody in my network. That's why I have a volunteer opportunity coming up. That's why I'm doing this current project, the weather app, to submit so I can be a part of that little program and then volunteer at that program. And then I'm building the Granddaddy application, and that all spawned from Roja. So I notice most newcomers that come to the stream push everything they just watched, how they do. And it's okay, but they must be questioned. I see a lot of veterans go do IT cybersecurity, and you're correct, because they advertise that they push that. There's certain colleges like WGU that will push that, and WGU is a great school. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I love the work as you go type thing, the work at your own pace. But yeah, cybersecurity is pushed to veterans. Contact the software engineers in your schools that you went to. That would be a great thing. Unfortunately, I don't know any software engineers from my school, so I would just be randomly hitting them up saying, "Hey, let's be friends. Get me a job." I have built strong connections here. Because of this place, I've met people like no, it's not bad that cybersecurity is pushed, but I don't think cybersecurity is entry level. I think they need to remember that cybersecurity is not entry level. That ain't no entry level shit. And that shit is complicated. No, dude, get out of your comfort zone. Trust me, dude, you won't grow unless you do it. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm in my comfort zone. I look comfortable. Oh, what am I talking about? I just did message somebody from my school the other day. You see all these messages? Every time I apply for a job, I message people. The reason I'm not messaging people anymore is because I reached my limit. I reached my limit on invitations on LinkedIn, and I reached my limit on messaging people on LinkedIn. All from this week. All from applying to jobs. This guy, I messaged him. He goes to my school. He went to my school. He's an alum. He works at the company that so yeah, I have been reaching. What am I talking about? I have been reaching out to people I went to school with. So there's that. So I'm not in my, please believe me, I am not in my comfort zone, okay? I am pretty much outside of it. I can't even add, I can't, so yeah, so I can't add and I can't message people like recruiters and stuff. I think. Let me see. If I go to premium features, oh look, I can do, oh no, hold on. No, I can hit up these people. Talent acquisition at Revel. Okay, no. I wish it would just show me. Always everywhere. That is a good idea. Let's look up the, do you need an API key for that? I feel like that is some dark magic. LinkedIn API. I'll look at that later, but that's a good idea. I'll write that down. That is an excellent idea. Wow. You think you can get a number with parsing LinkedIn? Interesting. Somebody was trying to send me a list of numbers, but I just thought it was sketchy. He tried to help me, but I was like, man, you giving me a Excel sheet of numbers made me feel weird. So, it's something I'm gonna have to do myself. Um, okay, so where are we? We were looking up. Hold on, I found a page. Okay, so these are recruiters actively hiring people, actively hiring for web developer. Oh, well, look at that. Location. Can we put Texas? Oh, you've been thinking, what is a neck tattoo? You should change your profile picture. The headset makes it look like you have a neck tattoo. Oh no, it's one of those. I don't have it anymore. I had to return it. No, it's not a neck tattoo. If they think that's a neck tattoo, then they're not thinking. Yeah. Now I'm not changing that profile picture. That's my favorite profile picture. Technical lead. Have you tried doing Fiverr and freelancing? At least once a week, somebody brings that up. Um, there's no jobs at this place, but they're hiring. Hold on, what? He's hiring. I'm confused. I'm from Brazil, and here we got this gigantic Discord called Rocket Seat, and there people post a lot of positions for engineering, all kind of positions. Maybe you, maybe. Huh? Look at that. Let me. If I put this somewhere else, will it come up? Yeah. So let me. For day, because I'm getting tired, y'all. But this, whoever, people need vibe code cleaning specialists. All of it is not around me, but maybe if I add more titles, maybe not only web developer, but what's another title? Oh, she posted this 102 days ago. Oh my god. They're no longer accepting applicants. They're no longer accepting applicants. This was not helpful. You're scared of vibe coders? Wow. Somebody said, hey, are you oob? Man. Anywho, I think I'm all job to plot out. So tomorrow, you know, I'm doing something I shouldn't do, which is like I got bit by a whole bunch of mosquitoes, but scratching it is so. No, it disconnected. Am I back? My thing disconnected. All right. I'm back. Okay. So, if some of you don't know, I am trying to be a part of this, which is Code the Dream, which what they do is let me see, hold up. Oh wow, I can look at people's ad libraries. Oh, alumni. Okay, let me explain what it is. Okay, so I need to go to their actual page. So it's free intensive coding education, paid apprenticeships, in-house dev shop. Our goal is to build technology that addresses urgent but overlooked problems while opening the doors to life-changing opportunities through real-world experience. So one of the viewers, um, now mind you, I have a three-pronged approach. One, we apply to jobs as much as possible. Two, the Granddaddy Project to get a job. And three, it looks like this. So what they do is they teach you how to code. They have the Granddaddy Project. We already you can look at the other stream from today and it'll explain that. I think I'm all Granddaddy Project out. I can't talk about it no more. I'm tired. So yeah, we are gonna do hold on, view lesson by lesson objectives. Oh, I didn't even know this. Oh man, this is great. I don't know how with excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm tired of being in school. I just got out of school. Some of y'all don't know I was getting my master's degree in counseling, and I decided I didn't want to be a counselor. And I've been in school from 2016 to about 2000 to 2016 to 2024. No. So the only thing I'm gonna be doing now is probably more certificates or something like that. But I'm tired. I'm tired of doing school the traditional route. So but what I am thinking about doing, because I might start it back in the summertime, because there I would start I did what? You should be more careful if the HR asks you to pull and run their GitHub. Wow. What do you mean pull and run their Git? You mean pull something from their GitHub and run it on the computer? That's a no. I wouldn't do that. Since I started using I started learning fast. Googling. Why did you call him a liar so fast? Why did you call him a liar so fast? That just that was crazy. So this code the dream thing, and then there's volunteer opportunities. So right now, uh, that was ridiculous. It was very. Uh, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also volunteer for this. No, I think it's a nonprofit. I've always wanted to do stuff with nonprofits anyway. But all these volunteers, they got a whole bunch of volunteers. So I'm gonna volunteer, and I'm gonna sign up for their program. Um, and so, hold up, they have a practicum showcase. So this is some of the stuff that Lost and found. I know that you have a lot of projects on your GitHub. Do you use AI to code, and what do you think about it? No, I don't use AI to code. All that is me. All those projects are me. And it's not like they're super duper complicated projects. I just took my time. What is a tandem apprenticeship? Okay, this is cool. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Do you use tab completion? No. Hold on. The only time I use tab completion is like I have a custom one for console.log so I can just type CLG and then bam. And then for for loops, I rarely use them, but for a for loop, I'll do that. For if, like for a regular if statement, I'll do a tab. What else do I do a tab for? I think that's the only time I use tab like that. For if, so I can just have the block, the console log, and then I think I said the for loop, and I think I do it for each too. What do I think they meant? What is what is I don't know. Some of y'all have seen me code. Am I doing tab completion when I code? Y'all would have to let me know. What is tab? Oh, no, no, no. I think I know what you're talking about. Tab completion is that thing where, like, as soon as you start writing a line, it'll say what it thinks the line should be. It'll say what it thinks the code would be. Cause the other day I was no, I don't use that. No, I feel like that's just AI, right? That's just AI because I think the other day I forgot what we were doing on stream, but we were trying to figure out something with AI, and I was like, okay, somebody was like, why don't you use Copilot? And so I turned on Copilot in VS Code and I asked it some things, and I didn't like what it gave me. So then I used Claude. It gave me, I forgot what I was doing, but and then when I went back to VS Code, I started typing something in, and then it started saying, "Did you mean this?" or something like that. Like it started giving me a block, and I was like, "Oh no 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 no, we gotta turn that shit off. That's way too tempting." Um, okay, so here's the application. And then let me show you. So I'm gonna show y'all what I gotta do for this application. Okay. So I already did the main application. Now I gotta do the what? Oh, Daxwell wants me to a link to a project says code repository, a brief 5 to 10 minute video walking us through a project, its structure, and your code, any relevant design files. Please upload your to DrevDev. This, I don't know. Is this sketchy? I have tried the game development. Let's see. Thank you for your interest. Where is it? Ashley. Hold on. Hold on, where is it, man? Oh, the pre-work assignment. Thought I already did that. Okay, here's the pre-work. So to be a part of that program, I gotta I gotta build a site using one of the following public APIs. And as you know, we just made a whole like little site. Uh where is it? It's the the weather app is right here. No, not the weather app. The GitHub user search. What the hell, man? So yeah, I'll link you out of that. This is the GitHub user search. So they want us to create something. We have to pick. I have to use one of the following APIs, right? One of these APIs, and then I have to make something a public GitHub repository, and then I have to submit it in blah 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 blah. So what I decided to do was I went to Frontend Mentor. I looked up some of their challenges. I went to API and the weather app API, and lo and behold, it uses the Open Medio thing that they were talking about. So we're going to be using this to get weather data, and we're going to be making this. You should add that link. I know. That's why were you on the earlier stream when I was like going through every repository? Like there's 60 something repositories, and I was going through each one creating readmes and stuff, and I got tired. It was a lot. So I'm gonna go through all of them. Just give me a moment. Like, oh my god, I gotta do hackathons. I gotta do GitHub cleanup. I gotta do freelancing. I gotta do so much. Like, I'm so tired. Oh my god. All right. So yeah, this is what we're making, and we're gonna submit this. So where are we on that project? We will, let me see something. Okay, yeah, so far I've only made this part. I'm on the part, man. So this is, okay, so this was just an Opera problem. I'm glad that I listened to the chat and I started using Firefox. Anyway, this is as far as we are on the weather thing. I'm just taking my time because I want it to look right. Okay. So eventually it's going to look like yeah, because somebody came up in here today was like, Chris, you need to go clean up that GitHub, and I was like, okay, you're right. Well, okay, well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll write that down. So we got Contact Skill Storm, we got LinkedIn API, and now we have Git AI to read this shit. Add it to the list. So this is what the app is going to look like. The only hard part about this is going to be this. I don't know if they want me to create. Anyway, we'll get to it. All right. No, I don't know Figma. I learned Adobe XD when it first came out, but I don't know Figma. All right. This is Figma. People can give you design files. You get the design files from another place. Let me see. Is there a place at Figma design to code file practice? I should try to code something like this. I should just come to the community tab and just code one of these things. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, there's a thing where you can turn Figma files into HTML, but I mean, you know. Why do that when you already know how to do it yourself? Anyway. You know what? I think that's the stream for today. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. And then tomorrow we're gonna come and work on the weather app. I'm tired. All right. It was nice having y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and shit. You know, like and subscribe and stuff. No luck needed, my brother. We just gonna grind every day. We gonna grind every day. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.